time still. You don't want to make it too
but at
crazy.
what cost? You'll get heart palpitations. Jenga is the most intense game out there.
Yeah, Jenga is more intense than Smash. You hear it here first. see me in a Jenga tournament. All right, we have a crêpe salée on the Wario versus Peli. And okay, it's not Kazuya, it's not Steve. Good to hear.
Good to hear. All right, let's. What is this?
I don't know.
What is
Somebody is popping off in the background. I'm not sure who. But yeah, Peli right now in winners of round 2 of top 64. So already both won a match.
Now, I've seen this before. This is a valid tactic against Sonic.
Like, oh yeah, you just hold that bite out.
Eat it. Just eat the hedgehog. Like, Wario is not a vegetarian.
Simply eat the hedgehog.
Just simply eat the hedgehog. It's a valid. I really enjoy that. So then it becomes a game of, all right, is he going to stop before he gets eaten and hit me with a, what's that called, the neutral B of Sonic?
The homing attack.
Homing attack, you know, this is a good counterplay to that. Is he going to hide behind the bike, you know?
Yeah, we've seen Peli like try to stop it and wait out the bite or something like that. But so far, crêpe salée's counterplay has looked pretty clean.
Yeah, I mean he's got a plan. He's got a game plan, and I love to see that. I love to see a game plan. And even if the game plan is eat the hedgehog, especially if the game plan is eat the hedgehog.
When the game plan is eat the hedgehog,
yeah.
that's exactly what you want to see.
The real talk though, there's a lot of camping. There's a lot of jumping going on here. Now Wario has the camping effect because he wants the waft.
Oh my god, simply eat the hedgehog every time.
Eat the hedgehog. He's been jumping over the hedgehog or eating the hedgehog. It's one of those two things.
Yeah, and I really like that counterplay, but at the same time, you got to be careful in disadvantage. Wario does have really nice aerial mobility, especially with the bike, and Sonic was not able to find any disadvantage conversions there.
No, not at all. It's just been chip damage from both sides so far, whether it's eating damage or... just can't go over it. You know, from Sonic hasn't been getting crazy combos just yet. Wow, okay, the waft is there though. Now everything changes.
Yeah, the one thing I really want to talk about in this game is the slow pace of the game lends itself to the waft coming out twice in the game, in the set, and that's a huge difference between one waft or two.
Yeah.
You know, if you can get 2 wafts in a set, you're not losing that set.
Yes. Man, this we are gonna have to strap in. It might be a longer set.
Hey, you know, I'm here. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere till tomorrow. You know, we got plenty of time.
We got time.
Oh yeah, this is the best of 5 too. It could be a while.
All right.
Yeah, trying to throw that bike, stop out the spin dashes.
I'm getting hydrant vibes. Put the bike there and bite behind it.
Yeah, but that works when you're ahead.
Yeah.
When you're behind right now, you can't really afford to just let this time keep going. Because Peli, I'm sure you talked about how you think Peli is, you know, a very aggressive player. You know, you really like seeing his edge guards and stuff like that.
I love to see the edge guards, but he's not playing aggressively at all. But did you see the 8 back airs or so? He just threw out. He's like, all right, let's get a kill now.
Yeah. well, what I'm saying is, like, Peli is going to be perfectly happy timing you out. Yeah. So, like, you can't afford to let this time go away because as Wario, you're going to have a much harder time getting the kill.
Yeah. I mean,
when Sonic is being defensive, you can't use bite as aggressively.
No, you can't use bite to kill, really, because you're going to bite in the middle of the stage. You know, I don't think it's really going to happen.
It kills as a, right here.
Right.
Like right there, it could have killed it. Really nice spin turnaround into back air off the ledge. That's one of the techniques Sonics love to use. You do a B reverse on the, I think it's the down B, and then you're able to get a back air off the ledge, which is very powerful.
We talk about how Wario has been holding onto the waft for a minute and a half.
Yeah, I mean, he could have had a whole nother waft,
you know,
right now, but, you know, there's never been an opening.
And why would you waft when he's got 170%, you know?
Right, so, you know, we talked about the possibility of 2 wafts, but it's looking like a possibility of no wafts right now. There's been 0 opportunities for crêpe salée to get any real conversions.
And it kills.
And he kills.
At this point, it's about raw kills. It's about dash attack, it's about down tilt dash attack,
back air. Even bite will kill in the corner right now.
Yeah, but he's been biting here and it wouldn't kill there.
Yeah. And
So now he's starting to feel the pressure, right?
I feel like there's a hint of desperation in this dash attack, and when you are desperate against Sonic, that's when he is strongest. Using this sort of ability to go between the aggressive and the defensive styles, and using the clock to
The
his
time,
advantage.
but I mean, 2 minutes 20 left. That's nothing.
Yeah, you don't need to.
The 3 stocks on this Sonic, you know, he has to change it. He has to waft. I mean, that's for sure. He has to get an early kill and waft, but.
And the back air, it's looking like there's going to be no chances. Nice forward air out of the corner, but it's just a little bit too late to get back. And yeah, this is looking to be almost impossible at this point. I mean, just based on the time-wise, if there was infinite time, I could see maybe crêpe coming back.
Yeah.
But I think Peli is going to be capitalizing on whatever aggressive options that Wario goes for. And yeah, still getting back. That's the up B that Gluttony popularized with the going down and using the up B to get back, and it sends your opponent at it outwards, and it does get the kill at a higher percent.
I mean, he's now been holding on to this waft for all game.
Yep.
This is still not going to kill, right?
It's not killing.
Nah.
It's pretty weak, but it will kill all the way in the corner. Yeah, and that's that drop down up B that I was talking about. Gluttony, very big proponent of that one.
But real talk, there's no way. Oh,
is there no way?
No, there's no way he can get 2 early kills in 1 minute. You know?
Well, you know, there's always a chance.
I mean, I guess. And Wario does have the factor with the waft, but then
I mean,
to get a full other, you'd have to get some kind of edge guard.
This game is almost certainly over.
I mean,
like,
for sure.
There is the smallest possibility.
Yeah. This feels like, you know, when Pac-Man was holding the bell?
Yeah.
And just the pressure was so high. In this game, it's the clock is the pressure. You know, he's like, oh my god, I have to land a dash, I have to land a falling up air. How on earth am I going to do it? And he's literally like, Peli's only goal, don't get hit by the falling up air. You know, like...
Yeah. I'm going to spin dash. I'm going to spin charge. I'm going to spin dash. I'm going to spin charge. Because that's all you need to do. I think this is just, you know, good game plan. I think Sonic's game plan I think is one of the best in the game. It's just like straight up, like as a character, being able to just use the clock as a resource is an absolutely insane advantage. And you don't need you don't need the clock to win the game.
No,
but the
used
clock
it.
was used. Yeah, absolutely. It was a huge factor in that match.
Yeah. crêpe had given up by the end. That was clear. He threw out that waft and he let it happen. You know.
It's very mentally taxing to be almost timed out. To be timed out is mentally taxing, but to be almost timed out, it's something that like even the most seasoned veterans of players will have like mentally get a little bit shaken by that.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if crêpe is going to have that, you know, fortitude to be able to come through and come back into this set after something that was looking so good for him. He was up by like 60% or something in the beginning of the game, and then.
But that
never
doesn't matter,
found that kill
because he wasn't up against the clock. You know, he
right.
wasn't. You know, it took so long to get anywhere in that first stock, and that alone worked in Peli's favor. You know,
I think the game plan was like, I'm going to be defensive. I'm going to use this bite to stop the aggression of spin dash.
Yeah.
But then once the tables had turned, once the advantage was gone, Peli no longer had to come in.
Yeah.
And that was just it for Mazebean's strategy. Sorry, crêpe strategy. I don't know why Mazebean's got in my head. My bad there.
Yeah. Okay. Yoshi's now. Yoshi's is very different because Wario can get longer conversions from an up throw. You know, he can do these almost ladder conversions. I mean, check it out.
Yeah,
he almost died from that.
That's cool.
Right?
That's cool.
So I think this is a healthy counter pick. Also a much smaller stage, which makes running away harder. I think it's an excellent option.
For sure. I'm maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like I heard somewhere that Sonic is actually insane on Yoshi's story.
Why? Because of some setup, probably, right?
I don't remember exactly why. I'm trying to. It's been years since I heard this, and maybe I'm misremembering. But I think it's probably still a good pick for crêpe.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that you're a lot more able to find a little bit of a opening on Sonic, and even when he stalled so long, the bite was still ready.
Yeah. Okay. Holy moly! What was that?
The bike hit him. I think the bike hit him out of the up B.
Wow.
The falling bike. But it sent him like nowhere. So I'm a little confused on like normally the bike has pretty big knockback.
That's that good juicy Smash Ultimate junk. You know, jank.
Yeah, the jank junk.
You love it.
Okay, and now slight lead here for crêpe salée.
It means nothing. That was it. I mean, he got the read.
Yeah,
but
and then for some reason, just it didn't connect.
Didn't
And
work.
the bike hanging out on the ledge there, just chilling on the precipice. But
this all means nothing if crêpe salée can't get the kill. You know?
Okay, first kill to Peli. Invulnerability already gone by that spring.
Yeah. Not that it matters.
Yeah, I mean, good luck catching Sonic in the short amount of time that you have.
He's just waiting. I mean, is it in your favor to wait, crêpe salée? Right?
I don't know, but if you're being too antsy, something like that can happen. You take 61 off of basically a single hit. And for some reason, that bite was not able to connect onto the spin dash. And once again, every time the startup of the moves have been beaten out, but I think I figured out why Sonic is really good on this stage.
He's got his own ladder combo.
Yep.
Oh, the up smash. There we go. Now, even though he's a stock behind, huge, because
this is doable.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel better about this than the previous game because now he could, in theory, land a waft, and then it's even again, you know?
Yeah, and also there's 4 minutes on the clock versus last time when he got the stock, I think there was like 2.
Yeah.
Which is like, for those math majors out there, 2 times.
Oh man, I mean, the tried and true eat the hedgehog tactic still coming through. I mean, it's great, but it just doesn't do any damage, you know? And it's just more time, you know?
Yeah.
He comes in, gets eaten, takes 10%, and then goes away. Like, that's it. And it's almost good for Peli.
I wouldn't quite say that, but, you know. It's not a game plan in and of itself.
No.
Like, it is a part of a larger game plan that you can use, but you can't be solely reliant on it.
No. Coming from the Tarek set where, like, one opening would lead to 50% or a crazy edge guard.
Now we're seeing like 17 neutral wins per stock.
Right, like literally eating the hedgehog like 5 times. He tried to eat him again. Oh, 161 on his last stock.
It's looking to be curtains for this game. I mean, it's you know, still obviously there's the Wario factor, but it would need to be an absolutely crazy result here. And you eat him. Get some percent, why not?
He didn't even mash.
He did, why? Why mash?
Why mash?
If you mash, you get out quicker.
Yeah.
Peli doesn't want that.
He actively wants to stay in Wario's mouth. Peli's like, yeah, eat the hedgehog.
Me. Goes to the down air off stage.
That's
super dead. Back throw, gets the stock. You're too slow, says Peli. And it's going to be another game, and it's looking to be really hard for crêpe salée.
Yeah.
I know we've said it a lot of times, but this is just it really seems like Peli's game plan is superior here. There's something that Wario needs to do differently to be able to take this set.
Yeah. Sadly, taking it to Yoshi's wasn't the key. I mean, I thought it was a great option, but then we saw that crazy ladder combo from Sonic. Whew.
Yeah.
Who would have thunk?
I don't know, man. It's Sonic. How good do you think Sonic is? Like on the tier list, where would you put Sonic?
I have a rule where I don't comment on tiers.
All right.
But I will humor you and say I think he's an excellent character.
Excellent character, fair enough. I think Sonic is an absurdly broken character. Like
really?
Just one of the best, possibly the best in the game. Like
in terms of game plan, right? I think it's just flawless. And when you've got a character with such a solid game plan like that, you've got the consistency, and consistency is what makes a character good in this game.
Yeah,
in my opinion. So I think that's what makes him good. I don't think he's got all the explosive power and like individual pieces to make an excellent character, like for example Kazuya or Steve. But the consistency in the game plan is what really makes Sonic shine, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I just think one of the best parts about Sonic is the ability to be able to switch up between aggressive and defensive play so effectively. Like no character really has that ability, that quite same level of ability to be like, okay, well I can sit here and I can take as long as I want, or at any point I can just be like, I'm going in,
mate. Cloud Limit, Wii Fit Trainer Deep Breathing. It's kind of the same vibe, except he could just choose.
Oh man, the swag walk across stage. Peli feeling himself.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in my mind here that Peli has just he's completely confident in this match, you know, and the matchup and in the player matchup here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it's really a testament to I think Peli is incredibly experienced competitor who has, you know, done a lot recently to, you know, make a name for himself. I feel like he's been coming up in the European scene.
Winning like, VCA
last year. Like, yeah, like it's just super impressive.
Cool.
And obviously, nobody is going to be taking Peli lightly.
No. That was such a fun jab block because he was so far away, but he still was able to run in and jab him. You know? Crazy.
It's just the fastest character in the game.
It's literally the fastest character in the game.
And, you know, just the fastest character, period, in the universe.
Yeah.
Oh, man, another back air. And, yeah, this is looking like it feels like this game, Peli is just like, all right, you know, the previous games I used the clock. I don't need it this time.
I think Peli prefers sweet pancakes.
You prefer sweet pancakes?
I think that's what's really going on.
Yeah,
here.
He's like,
I mean, give me lemon and sugar.
Salée.
You know, like that's what I'm talking about. Crêpe salée. Like literally in UK, it's not a thing. We don't have savory pancakes. We
wow.
Lemon and sugar, like only. You know,
no strawberries.
No, like if you're feeling decadent.
Oh yeah.
So I think this is the manifestation of that in this. Oh no, he's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
If you got if you gotten the full down air there, that would have killed. But unfortunately, when you drift back on a stage like that, they do fall out.
Yeah. I mean, it's so rarely that I think that he's got waft, he could make it back, but I straight up think he can't. Do you know what I mean?
I feel bad.
It's not enough. It's not enough. I was ready to eat my words.
Yeah, that was really funny. I feel like Crêpe Salée heard you, like in his soul was like, no, I need to hit the waft.
I mean, excuse me, like savory pancakes are the best, and let me show you, you know.
Yeah, I feel bad, like, you know, thinking it seems impossible here, and I was trying to give Crêpe Salée the benefit of the doubt in the earlier games, but it doesn't seem like what he's doing is working at all. But you know, as we say that, you know, it's inching closer.
It is inching closer. I mean, look.
Let's go. Let's go, Crêpe Salée.
All right.
Get us a game.
Everything
Get us a game, Crêpe Salée.
We've got 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Anything can go.
Time.
I take it all back.
Yes.
Savory pancakes, you know.
Show me those savory pancakes.
Absolutely. All he needs is a crazy Wario combo, and we are in this one opening. Okay, I mean,
no. Peli is just trying to make sure nothing possibly can happen.
No.
But we still have 3 minutes on the clock. You cannot run away forever in this case.
I mean, not when the waft is coming.
Oh, he's living.
Still back in the game. Crêpe Salée still do it.
Being able to upbeat through that spring. Still has a chance here. Tries to eat the hedgehog.
But he wants to put that hedgehog on the Crêpe Salée. That's what's really going on here. Oh my god.
I like crepes.
I like crepes.
No, they're saying I like crepes. I know.
I like crepe.
Okay. The French crepe hopping off. Is it the opportunity that Crêpe Salée has been looking for? This is the closest the set has been. 2 minutes and 28 seconds left.
That's so much time.
Inching that bike forward.
So much time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he has got. He might want to wait for the waft.
He's throwing the bike towards. It's like,
take it.
All right, the bike is on that side. Oh no, I gotta pick it up and bring it over. This is my stage hazard. And is that the waft?
That's the waft.
Oh,
and
buddy.
Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Come on.
He almost got the second up air to set it up.
Oh man, he is so committed to eating the hedgehog. He's just unwilling to fart on the hedgehog and cook it and put it on the Crêpe Salée.
Oh, the back air on the wrong side. You were in Sonic's face there. How does that back air connect? But Crêpe is going to get 3-0'd, but signs of life for sure in that last game. If that second up air had connected, there was absolutely a chance for taking that.
So Peli really thought, he really wants to waft me? I think that's a crepe idea.
A little bit smelly for Peli.
Bit smelly for Peli. Too smelly for Peli.
Too smelly.
That was fun. I mean, considering it was like a timeout thing.
Yeah, I like how the end of the game it sort of approached like a little bit closer. There was some